Test.
Is this your first time here? They have a lot of
Check.
And then you call
What time? Does it sound like that's working? This one? Sounds like? I can't tell. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Coming in hot and live from Pflugerville. We at the spot. Catch a vibe, guys. Welcome check. Come on in, check.
It's not an eye yet.
Are you, it says so.
Yeah?
I got people talking.
Oh, okay.
No. I want the social credibility for this.
Chat. We got a special guest tonight, so actually. We got a special guest. We got Ty Wynn in the house tonight, guys. We got this motherfucker in his own house.
Mr. Bays. You're blessed.
So yes, we are blessed. Pflugerville is blessed.
People should be drinking that.
Oh, I need a. Hey, how's it going? I'm Remy. Jim. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? I'm
That's
Remy.
a comedian.
That's what she was in.
Cool.
Let me see Yeah, I lived in Korea for a year. Yeah, it was different, bro. I was exposed to a lot of different types of cultures and different things that cultures do that is normal for them, but it's different for us. So it was cool.
You know, in Japan, like, the lower you bow, the more you respect.
Yeah, exactly. And in Korea, they actually had a big like problem when we were flying planes because it would be like the older pilot was an older man, and the other dudes, the younger people in Korea, it's like the older you are, the more respect you get. So you don't really talk to the elders. The elders talk to you. So pilots, like, they couldn't communicate with their actual pilots or the co-pilots. Yeah,
How you been, man? Thank you. About to start soon, so take some. I have a lot of beers and water there. Beautiful. I think that's just normal, right?
Always gotta ask them.
Hey, how's it going on?
Play a Cypher beat.
Hi, I'm Ruby.
I really like how you did this right here, because this is like a very yoga, like charged position. You like all this yeah, I can tell. I can tell that you automatically hit the pose, and I was like, oh, I gotta watch out my Reiki energy.
You had some new baffles in here, Tyler. You always had those.
Always had.
I never noticed you were going to something different.
I didn't want to get pictures on you.
Maybe the stories.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Makes it look nice.
But anytime people come here because they've been here before, they point out something new.
Yeah.
Like I had people twice point out the floor and this new floor. It's always been the same floor.
I mean, it is a dome floor.
I feel like it's covered, right? Like, huh? Yeah. Like there's another layer to it, so the wood doesn't get scarred.
Yeah. Scratch.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, chat? Thank you for tuning in. We'll start the open mic in 4 minutes.
Put on the Cypher beat. Put on the Cypher beat.
Cypher beat?
Yeah, Cypher mind.
No, it's not.
You're like, I did not know your request.
For real, that was so slick with it.
I think I was pretty slick with it. I've never had game before.
No? Dude, you look like you have some fucking sick game.
No, I'm like, hey.
No.
You know what? You're right. You do get that energy. That's kind of creepy.
With Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, that's why that breakfast burrito.
There isn't too much hot sauce, is it? Sensitive guy.
I actually like hot sauce.
How about guacamole?
I don't really know what we're talking about, do I?
Really?
Get more with Geico.
Ziva works 24/7 to attract and trap flying insects.
I'm just here to be a fan. I come every couple of weeks.
So, welcome to Catch the Vibe Mike. Shout out to my non-comedian that showed up. Thank you. And Black Cupcakes. Appreciate it. Anybody ate the cupcakes yet? What? Seasoning on cupcakes?
I had a piece, are good.
Yeah? Is it matcha? What? It's green.
It's pistachio.
Pistachio? Okay, I like pistachio. I'm gonna have some.
They're gas food, yeah.
Cool. So we like to start off our open mic with a freestyle rap. So if anybody could freestyle rap, feel free to come up on stage. I can tell by everybody's skin tone here that y'all could spit some bars. Hey, just in time for the freestyle rap, dude. You gonna hop on?
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay, you're missing out. Alright. Yeah, RP to my homie that died in the cul-de-sac. Boy just came in. Yeah. Hey. R.I.P. to my hater, cause they're up in a ditch. That's what they get last night for calling me a fucking bitch. So I'm not, so I went and grabbed the switch. And I nut 2 shot, and I hit him in the knees. Then I hit him in the thighs, then I hit him in the toe. Now they can't wear shoes with soles, cause their foot is so bloody. And now my floor is all muddy. And the sheriff came over, and I told him I was having lunch, and the dog was messy. I ate a dog, and I ate a cat. And I cook them on the grill, and that's fact. They don't judge me cause of my skin tone. If you wanna snitch, here go my cell phone. Call 911, they already been here. They'll be like, Ty, you from Pflugerville, we like your career. We like how you spit, how you put them on game. We like how you dunk better than LeBron James. Shout out to the interracial couple that walked in. Yeah. Oh, he's from Russia. Yeah. He's from Russia, so he know about bombing. And his girlfriend Chinese, so she do a lot of farming. She got ox and cattle and tigers in the wood. If you want a battle, then you know that you shouldn't. Cause she know Kung Fu and she know Tai Chi. She will kick your ass with that karate. And she does yoga so you know she stay fit. And when she has sex, the white boy like to spit. Alright, yeah. Yeah, y'all too freaky to be in here at this open mic. This is the PG-13 open mic. No Diddy, no baby oil. So please stay clean. Clean comedy only. Anybody have dirty comedy? Yeah. Make some noise if you have dirty comedy. This is not the right place. Yeah, this is a clean comedy place. The reason why I cuss in my freestyle, because when you freestyle, you know, you do it off the top, so you can't really control. But you actually sat down and write some dirty material. Yeah, don't y'all feel ashamed? No? Alright. Yeah, well, y'all don't have to, but I'm doing all clean stand-up comedy material. Because I know the audience watching in the stream are Christians. Yeah, this is the #1 Christian open mic in Pflugerville. So I recently found out who Dale Earnhardt Jr. is.
Yeah.
And I found out he's the Martin Luther King Jr. for rednecks. He died for their rights to drag race in Monte Carlo. You know, the day he died, it briefly ended the segregation between whites and rednecks, which lowered down the numbers of pregnant cousins. So my favorite basketball team is the New York Knicks. I got into them when Jeremy Lin was on their team. Why are you laughing? What? Even though Jeremy, he went on to play overseas, I'm still a fan of the New York Knicks. That's like if you divorce with your wife and you still hang out with her brother because he's cool and y'all both agree that she's a free throw. So the first time I ever spooned with my girlfriend, I had like a heart on, like a full heart on, and she was like, "What's that? Is that your pinky?" So I got very insecure. So I'll be like, "Nah." I was like, "Nah, that's a tumor." Yeah, that's a tumor. I'm on stage 2. At stage 3, I come, then go. You know, you die. I don't have health insurance, so to me, a friend with benefits is my mom. She cut me off when I was 25, which was the peak of my masculinity. So she missed out on some good thrusts. Clean comedy, y'all. Keep it clean, okay? No cuss words. Yeah, I haven't said one cuss word yet. After you break up with somebody and you try to hook up with another person, that's a hole that you're trying to fill. But not your hole because you don't do strap-on. That joke would have been worded better if I said, but not my hole because I don't do strap-on. Anymore. Yeah, thanks for that tag. That's another clean joke. So if it's not cussing, it's considered clean. Yeah. So pedophiles. Just kidding. You know that Asian American women prefer not to date Asian men? Because they remind them of their dad. And that's okay with me because why would I want to date somebody that I couldn't spank with an abacus? Do you know what abacus is? That joke doesn't count. An abacus is basically a calculator with anal beads. Anybody here ever went on a date with a 10, but her breath stank? Like she got her hair done, her nail done, skin tight dress, but she overlooked the number one aspect that all guys care about. A mouth that his penis would feel safe in.
That was dirty.
There wasn't no cuss in there. It's your mind that made it dirty. So I'm into Mexican women because they're hairy and I have a Bigfoot fetish. Any Mexican woman in the house tonight? Yeah. No? No Mexican woman? Where's a Mexican woman at? Mexican noise. No Mexican woman. Wow, sad. So Mexican women, I love them because they don't believe in condoms. I tried putting on a condom in front of a Mexican woman before, and she was like, "Que pasa?" And then I went, "Whoa, I don't want you to get pregnant." And she went, "You don't want me to be happy?" And then I went, "Having a baby won't make us happy because happiness comes from the inside." And then she was like, "Well, then come inside." So I came inside her and then caught ice immediately. What? They get 2 for the price of 1. Alright, that's the end of my clean comedy set. Night at 4, okay? And try to refrain from cussing if you can. I'm serious. Alright, let's give it up for our first clean stand-up comedian. Make a huge round of applause for Andre Moscow.
Hello, my friends. Anyone else here is a Houston Rockets fan? No? Just me? Strange. But okay, we love rockets. In Russia, we also love missiles, grenades, bullets, murder, kill, rape, violence, death, starvation, torture, pain. Did I say death already? Okay, good. Okay. We don't like potatoes anymore. Only they're poisoned. Okay, next clean joke will be about women. Anyone else here is a feminist? Woo! I'm feminist too. I park like a woman. Okay, next joke will be about homeless people fighting. That's something closer to you guys. I mean the fighting part, not like you're all homeless, just some of you, right? I heard homeless people fighting on the street. They were screaming a lot of words that we don't pronounce tonight because it's clean comedy. They were fighting very loud, like, you are a son of this and that, and your mom is this and that, and I did these bad things to her. And a lot of different voices screaming at each other. I come closer and realize it's all one guy. Very good actor. Speaking in different voices, cursing at himself. And I realized that some homeless people they have better acting skills than most of Austin open micers. And maybe better financial situation as well. He was dressed better. Okay, next joke. Very good to be here, guys. I feel very good. I forgot my next joke. I need to check my phone. After I say I feel good, I don't remember anything. Oh, right. I googled how to get abs because summer is in a couple weeks, so it's time. And Google said that you need to eat less and eat better and walk more. And I realized that number one step to get abs will be to leave United States of America. Because people here don't walk at all. Everyone drives car. You know, if you walk into HEB, that's already strange, right? Everyone drives car into HEB. If you walk into HEB, you probably don't have car, shoes, pants, t-shirt, and friends, and you're a homeless crazy person if you walk into HEB, right? Probably you don't even have money for HEB. Why you walk in? Yeah. This is more like life advice than a joke. Okay. Get abs, my friends. And the last joke for tonight will be about ASMR. You know what's that?
Yeah!
Ah, you kinky freaks. You like to listen, huh? Not watch. Okay. So I search on YouTube, like what's the biggest ASMR channels, and it's mostly about women who lick microphones. They breathe on microphones, they rub them, they like breathe and cough and whisper into microphones, and they get like millions of views and thousands of happy comments. People respect them and appreciate them so much. And I realized that if female comedians would just not talk but do everything else, they would get much more respect. I'm a feminist, guys. Thank you, my name is Andre.
Right, here's some comments for you. This guy should go back to his country and his job making snow sandwiches. If easy listening was a comedy genre. Let's go for the next stand-up comedian, Matt Reeves.
Yeah! Yo, give it up for Malalasha. Malalasha, man. That's why he's a Rockets fan. You saw that big ass R on his chest. This guy, he's dedicated, man. He's Mother Russia to the day he died. Shout out Ukraine, man. Shout out to him. I'm kidding, guys. Settle down, relax, settle down. You know, you guys like red flags, man? You guys like red flags?
Yeah.
I feel like the biggest red flag for me for a girl is like she knows how to roll a backwood. You know what a backwood is? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. If she knows how to roll a backwood better than it came out the package, I'm like, Jesus Christ, girl, you don't need me in your life. I swear to God, you know. You don't need me. You're better than me. You're dating a Kevin Durant. You gotta go up there, man. Like, that's not me. I've seen it before. It's crazy. It's crazy. No. I am Asian, guys. I'm not just high right now. Yeah. I found out I was Asian like 10 years ago, though. It doesn't really count. Yeah, my parents told me we had like one grandpa that came from Japan to Mexico making fireworks. I was like, that's just racist, man. I was like, what the hell? Then they said he killed himself making fireworks. Yeah, and I got older and I realized, like, that's just the Asian way of saying your dad went out for a pack of cigarettes and never came back. Yeah, imagine dealing with Latina women in the 1800s, man. Dude, fuck that. Fuck that, especially as an Asian man. Imagine getting beat up by a Thorthop with moonshine on the breath. Yeah, bro, I'm killing myself, man. I'm doing what my ancestors did. I'm going up the river, man. Going to Colorado and shit. Killing myself. You know. Nah, it's a crazy world we live in, man. It's hard for me dating out here, dog. It really is. You know, I thought I had enough confidence to pick up this one chick. I saw this lady at the supermarket recently. I was like, I feel like I can get her number, man. And then I soonly realized, I'm like, there's no way she's gonna talk to me, man. I got nothing but Hill Country Fare and Vienna sausages in my cart. Yeah, I got 5 favors of Spam. She has chia seeds and kale. I'm like, I can't even afford that, man. What the hell? That's like $10 a bushel, dude. What? I'm more of a $10 a gram type of guy. Me personally, dude. Chia seeds, I don't even like those like that, man. I had a girl, she tried to get me to drink chia seeds in the water. I'm like, this is too metaphorical. It feels like cum and shit. I'm like, what is this? Yeah. I thought I was pregnant one time. I'm bloated and shit. Like, all this seed in my stomach. That was crazy, dude. It was all the gluten. I'm like, I get it now. I get the gluten crisis. I get it. It's a crazy world, man. It's a crazy world, man. I miss when inflation was really a thing. Y'all remember that? When you had the dollar menu. Remember that? Like a dollar hot and spicy.
Oh yeah.
You remember that shit?
Oh yeah.
You know, you go to Subway, get a $5 footlong.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? That was like 15 years ago at this point. Now it's like $15 plus tax for like a footlong at Subway. Yeah, that's like $1 for every inch those kids took. Yeah, y'all know Jerry got caught with a bunch of Chinese kids in his laptop, right? Hey, man, in my book, man, those kids were patriots. I swear to God.
What the fuck?
They were, man. Those kids were single-handedly fighting inflation. Literally. Man, those kids should be sponsored by Bud Light. I swear to God. Those kids are more Dylan Mulvaney than Dylan Mulvaney ever thought Dylan Mulvaney could be Dylan Mulvaney. Shout out to kids, bro. Shout out to kids. Shout out to kids, man. No, it's a crazy world we live in, man. Trans this, trans that. Transbotomy, transtotomy, whatever the fuck they call it. I don't know, man. Like I saw this thing recently on like Twitter. They said like you're not gay if you find trans women attractive. It just means you're trans attracted.
Bless you.
I'm like, that's just some bullshit. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, I thought about it. I was like, that's just a guy dressed with a chick. Fuck, man, I keep forgetting that joke, man. I keep forgetting it. I'm high, bro. Start over. No, I can't. I've done it multiple times. It's like a yeah.
Not clean.
Yeah, it's not clean. God, I forgot about that. Sorry, Ty.
Don't do that again.
You're right.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna do some clean jokes. Clean joke. One clean joke. All right. So the other day I was walking down the street, you know, and this Asian guy stepped on my toe. Looked like Ty. I was like, yo, fool, that's my toe, fool. Yeah, he looked at me in the face. He was like, no, fool, that's my toe, fool. Yeah, craziest way to meet your Tinder date, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it was great. Ty took me out for a bunch of ramen and shit, bought me a couple Karens. Like, how did you know I was Japanese, dude? I was like, how did you know that? Yeah, Japanese. Ty's a freak, FYI. Ty's a freak. All right, man, I'm done, man. Appreciate you.
This freaky ass fool.
Here's some comments from Matt. Matt looks like the bird from Aladdin. If the bird from Aladdin was a person.
Boom.
Zip up your jeans, bro.
Yeah.
We can see that you're Mexican.
No! Hella embarrassing!
Hey, y'all were laughing the whole time.
I was getting up to tell you.
Y'all like it.
I didn't realize he was gonna call it out like that.
It's all cool.
Damn, boo.
It felt good. I felt the wind.
Back
It felt good. It felt good.
You felt Tywin staring at you?
That made you sad. That turned your whole set into a dirty set. Let's give up for our next stand-up comedian, Naima and Gals.
Hi guys.
Hello?
Hello. This is a nice, small, intimate show, so I'll probably have a bunch of issues. Cool. Rest of you in healthy relationships? Nice. I've been single for 5 or 6 months now. I don't remember exactly. I'll have to recount the slits on my wrist. Sick. My name's Layla. I'm pretty awkward. I kind of have resting wrong hole face. I'm kind of like a nicotine pouch for pedophiles. If you're trying to wean off kids. I'm roasting myself, so thank you. I'm often told that I give off like a girl next door kind of vibe, but it always comes from men I would never want to live next to. I was in Houston a couple weeks ago. I'm from Ohio, I'm not from Texas. And I was in Houston a couple weeks ago. It's a wild city. I met a girl named Felony.
Oh my god.
I liked her mom better, Misdemeanor. Okay, I know it's dumb, but it really tickles my pickle, so thanks for laughing at that. I love women with armpit hair. Okay, we got a couple other people. Okay, sick. Wow. I love women with armpit hair. It gives me something to grab onto in a fight. The more hair, the more tear. That's what I always say. Women with armpit hair, truthfully, you guys excite me because I want to be like you. You know, like a part of me is so like rage against the machine, fuck the patriarchy. But another part of me is like, oh, I want to be all soft and I care about being perceived as attractive. So I wish that I didn't shave my armpits. Maybe I could just shave one. And then depending on how I feel that day, I could have that one out. Like if I'm mad and someone's like pissing me off, I could be like, look at this. You see that? You want some of this? Yeah, I have armpit hair on both of them. I thought of that on the way here. I'll forget it on the way back. Does anyone here like to smoke weed?
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, hell yeah, a lot of people. Okay, I love smoking weed. Do you guys smoke before stand-up ever? No, I can't. I wish I could because I get so like playful when I'm high, but I really can't smoke before stand-up. I get really bad cotton vag. It's really bad, it's uncomfortable. And people tell me my humor's dry. Should I keep going? Is it a good one? Alright. I love doing stand-up. It's my favorite thing in the world, but it's started to seep into other parts of my life, particularly the bedroom. Now I need a man that's making a lot of noise because if it's silent, I'm bombing. I'm starting to count moans and grunts like ring laughs. And now sex is seeping into stand-up too. It's all morphing together into something quite confusing. So please don't laugh too hard. I'll come. Easy now. All right. I was talking to this guy, but he stopped talking to me because he told me my voice reminded him too much of his 5-year-old daughters. Oh. I know. I was like, shit. I shouldn't have sang the cleanup song after sex. All right, cool. Was that I'm almost at 5.
Yeah.
That's my time with Layla. Thank you, guys.
This is the kind of gal that only dates basketball players so her dad gets angrier. You got some compliments, but we're not gonna read those.
Give us one.
Let's give up for our next stand-up comedian, Jamie Tucker.
Yeah!
So I was just recently diagnosed with a PTSD, and they gave me some Klonopin, so I apologize if I go off the fucking rails.
Do you not need your glasses?
No, I can read without them. Let me see. So, I've got 3 kids. I have 1 that I like and 2 that still live at home. And the one of them that still lives at home, Magnolia, whenever she was going into her 3rd year class as a 3-year-old, she was so fucking excited to get to wear underwear, right? Cool as shit. So excited. Strawberry shortcake underwear, good to go. Send her off to school, pat her on the butt, have a good day, please shit in the toilet. So I come to pick her up after my work day. And in the cafeteria, there's just a sea of other kids' clothes in Ziploc bags, right? So I'm like, okay, I guess they had a lot of accidents today. They go talk to the teacher. What's up with all those Ziploc bags of clothes in the cafeteria? And she tells me, well, your daughter Maggie, she decided she couldn't wait too long to get onto the slide, the big girl slide. They had to wait in line for her. She didn't have time to use the restroom. So she shat her pants in line. Didn't tell a fucking soul. Then drags her poopy ass down the slide. And so did every other kid after her. All covered in my daughter's shit. The teacher tells me, and I'm like, all right, Maggie, let's go. Fuck it, let's go. We're running away from this situation. Shit. Down the slide. I like to refer to that story as the poop slide story. Uh-huh. He's like, oh, that's a good name for it, I guess. So, dealing with 2 little girls that are only a year apart is kind of like trying to handle a gaggle of sorority girls just fueled by a night of White Claw and lines of Adderall. I have to bounce them out of birthday parties with the promise of chicken nuggets. We've all been there. So, their dad, because they're only a year apart, it means he was as good at pulling out as our government is. These hoes, my daughters, I call them these hoes. Because they don't deserve anything more than that. They're awful. I took them to Walmart with me one day. They're like 8 and 9 years old, right? Be-bopping around Walmart, having a good time, maybe bumping into each other with the carts, no big deal. And so I go to the checkout line, and I notice the cashier is looking behind me, and so are the other patrons there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on back there? So I look behind me, and my 8 and 9-year-old little girls are just fucking wailing on each other. And I'm like, oh God, I've got to do something about this. I need to grown up. I'm in public. I can't treat this like as I was at home. Can't get a hose. So I did what only respectable parent would do, and I just whipped out my cell phone and started recording and yelled, "World Star!"
Yeah!
Because if anybody deserves to beat each other up, it's a 9 and 10-year-old little girl. So I yelled "World Star." So because their dad was so bad at pulling out, I had to get what is called an IUD, an intrauterine device. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. It's a T for tramp they throw up into your uterus. And I see this commercial for this woman advertising this implement, and this drunk white woman just dancing in the rain, drunk on her own sterility, and I wanted that life for myself. So I go to the OBGYN, I make an appointment. I'm expecting this beautiful, empowering experience because I'm taking control over my bodily autonomy and how often I want to have babies. That is not what goes down. This bitch throws me back on the table, doesn't even give me a box of wine first. Then she uses what I can only imagine is a floor jack to crank open my cervix. I felt like a 1994 Ford Taurus being rebuilt. This was not the feminist empowering experience I was looking for. It's crazy. So I've got a new beau. I've got a new boyfriend that's been hanging around. Pretty cool. He's really nice, kind of dumb, but not in a bad way. Dumb in the way where he will stroll into a room like a fucking shirtless toddler, holding his belly and telling me, "My poop is green, am I dying?" My response is, "Motherfucker, you drank a gallon of purple Kool-Aid yesterday. What do you think your shit's gonna look like, right?" Jesus. Sometimes you wonder how men survive to adulthood, don't you? Especially as a woman and you're dealing with these things. And then, a couple days later, he comes up to me earnestly asking me, "How often do women need their prostate checked?" Okay. "What do you think a prostate does exactly?" And he's like, "I don't know." So, because I'm a medical laboratory scientist, I proceeded to bust out my anatomical book and explain it to him Women don't have prostates, and we don't need to get them checked. Good crowd. Thank you. Like electrics in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you listening.
When you just
in my
hold
back
it.
pocket.
Cool.
I lost it.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Let's give up for our next stand-up comedian. He just walked in.
Yeah,
Give up for DJ Vasquez. He's still trying to open his beer. He's still trying to open his beer.
Yeah, dude, fucking match shitty ass bottle opener, dude. Anyways, alright. I don't know like what emotional intelligence really is. Like I'm really trying to get it. What I think it is I think it gives like permission for my girl to be a complete bitch, and I just gotta take it. I think that's what it is. Because every time I say something, she says I don't understand. Dude, thank you, bro.
Woo! Woo!
Fuck yeah.
That's right.
Dude, no drinking.
Chug it.
I don't know, man, it's weird, man, emotional intelligence, because I feel like that started being a thing, like, within the last, like, 4 years, right? It's like, and I feel like nobody knows what it is, and I tried to look it up, and everybody was like, well, it's just understanding that somebody's sad, right? But, like, it's understanding that you're sad, and you tell people that you're sad, you just don't act sad. It's like, the fuck does that even mean? Hey, I'm sad, I'm not gonna act sad, but I'm letting you know that I'm sad. Like, dude, you're just being fucking annoying. I don't know, it's, like, it doesn't help. Emotional intelligence doesn't help anything, right? Like, I feel like that's what's kind of taken, like, it's like, I don't know, there's this new wave of, like, females trying to, like, demasculate men, I feel like, and that's one way to do it, is fucking emotional intelligence, right? Because every lady wants an emotional intelligent man, right? But it's stupid, because it's taken back, like, whenever somebody's breaking into your home, you don't want an emotional intelligent man, alright? You want a fucking man who's gonna grab his gun and shoot that motherfucker in the face, alright? You don't want somebody like, oh my god, I'm scared, okay? I feel I'm scared, I know you're scared, let's call the cops, we're both scared, alright? No. Damn, man, I wish we were fucking recording this. Is it recording? Is that recording?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I don't know, man. I got 2 kids. One of them's not mine. It's just baggage. Just baggage at this point. Dude fucking doesn't respect me. He's just somebody I give money to all the fucking time. I don't know. I watch like Disney movies. I got daughters. I watch a lot of Disney movies. I hate the Disney movies that like they always show like the kid playing baseball and the dad never makes it to the baseball games. He's always working. Right? And like you know, it all showed the kid all sad and shit. Like it's up to bat and it'll pan to the fucking audience and the dad's just like there's like an empty seat there where the dad's supposed to be. Right? Like, my daddy's always working. Right? He's always work is more important than my baseball games. Motherfucker, baseball is expensive. All right. It costs $300 for no. It costs like $500 for a season. Like $250 for a fucking shitty baseball bat, another $100 for a fucking glove, another $100 for the cleats, another fucking $50 for the fucking pants. Dude, you should be kissing his ass, dude. Say thank you, Dad. How about that, motherfucker? And here's the thing. Here's why those movies piss me off, alright? Because my dad made it to all my games, and that shit sucks too, alright? It does, dude. I wish that motherfucker missed games. Dude, he was my coach, dude. That shit was the fucking worst. Dude, that shit was the worst. He would come, dude, I would pitch sometimes. I'd pitch, and then he would call timeout to go to the mound and just talk shit about unrelated fucking thing, right? He'd be like, hey, man, I don't like you fucking talked to me earlier, all right? Just know that after this baseball game, I'm going to whoop your ass. All right, now pitch strikes. What? Dude, on the drive home was all, dude. I don't know, man. I hated my dad as a coach because he would. I couldn't get away from him talking shit, right?
on the way home and just like, dude, you know, here's what pissed me off is you would be like super passive aggressive about it. Like, you know, DJ, I'm not gonna lie, man, I just thought you were a lot better than that, you know, but I'm gonna start treating you like you're, you know, the bad player. Because I thought you were at this level, but I didn't know, you know, you were at this level, all right? I didn't know. But I'm gonna tell you this, DJ, all right, you keep that shit up, I'm gonna have to trade you. And not teams, like kids, all right? That other coach's son, he respects his dad. You don't, all right? I'm just gonna trade you motherfuckers. He's like, Dad, I'm 5. Come on, dude. You taking a picture? Or was that light?
Alright.
Okay.
That's what I take a picture.
I don't know, dude. Just like, thought we were friends and shit. Thought you were gonna make a post like, hey, my buddy DJ stopped by my house.
I thought about it, but I'm like, nah.
That's fair. I don't know, dude. That reminds me, I hate social media. I fucking hate it, dude. And I'm not good at it, but I don't want to be good at it. I don't know. Every time I see fucking social media, it's just always trying to scare you, right? It's just like, hey, the fucking water's poisoned, the air's poisoned, the food's poisoned. And then you fucking scroll just ass and titties. And you scroll to the left, like, all right, Pete, to the army, you know, veterans, they're all fucking dead. Fucking, you know, the war, everyone's blowing up. You fucking scroll ass and titties. You scroll to the right again, it's like, you know, fucking, oh, here's 5 ways to succeed in your life, and all these positive things. Roll it, ass and titties. I don't know. Here's why I hate social media, honestly, though. So I'm not good at it, man. Every time, like, I have friends that post, they get like 1,000 followers. Every time I post something, I lose 5. And I only have 1,000, so like, I know who they are. Like, I want to be like, hey, Dad, dude, what the fuck, man? You never loved me, did you? All right, guys, thank you. Peace.
That was the biggest bottle of Dos Equis I've ever seen. I didn't even know they made them that big. Here's some comments for DJ Vasquez. Are you ready, DJ? Take a swig of that. Looks like a generic bully from a 2000 movie. He looks like a standard gangster in a Bugs Bunny cartoon. I bet if you remove that hat, he looks exactly like Butthead. It's nice of the guy that built that brick wall on the set to stop by. He didn't even use real bricks. I want my money back. Give up for our next stand-up comedian, Jack Hamphill.
Oh,
Oh shit, I just turned the mic off. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah.
We chilling?
Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, I was talking to a girl from high school the other day. We were getting drinks, and she was telling me, "What's so fucking funny about that, dude?" All right. But I'm just gonna skip that one, dude. It's not even as funny. It's not even as funny as you guys. It's not even as funny as you guys laughed. I'm not gonna fucking say that one.
That was the best joke tonight.
Thank you. All right. So I was talking to this girl from high school the other day. We were getting drinks. And we were talking about. I'm just gonna move on. Fuck y'all. Keep laughing while I'm talking. All right?
Right? What did you do?
Oh,
Is she okay?
we're talking about the type of people we're into. I swear I was talking about the type of girls I was into, not dudes. I'm not gay.
What grade is she in?
That's funny. But she was saying I'm into dudes who are full of energy, do not have a beard belly, and have a full head of hair. And I was like, bitch, if you're a pedophile, just say that. Yeah, I told you. Yeah. Okay, whatever, bro. I'm gonna do an impression now. This is my impression of Jerry Seinfeld doing an impression of Obama. My fellow Americans, let me be clear. I am 38 years old, and I am dating a 17-year-old girl. Couple ones. Y'all are making me nervous. Fuck. I'm. So I'm fucking up my life right now. Fucking it up pretty hard.
Is that the girl from high school?
The way I'm doing, I'm like, biggest mistake I'm making is I'm putting the cart before the horse. So every morning I wake up, I hit a cart 5 times and snort 2 rails of ketamine.
Yeah.
That's how you fuck your day up. Another way I'm fucking up my life is I'm not waking up on time. I'm fucking oversleeping, missing work, missing social occasions. It's horrible. Reason being, I'm on my phone every night, in bed, scrolling up. The next post will be the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Nope, keep scrolling. And then at the end of that, I fucking set my alarm on my phone. Here's the problem. I'm setting my alarm on my phone. My phone is my alarm clock. The very thing keeping me awake is supposed to help me wake up on time later on. It does not work. Making your phone your alarm clock is like asking your cocaine dealer to be your AA sponsor. Not gonna help. Making your phone your alarm clock, that's like asking Kanye to DJ my bar mitzvah. Not a good idea. Speaking of Kanye, a lot of people have been talking about 100 guys versus a gorilla. I think it's kind of a dumb scenario. How about we do fucking me versus 100 Nazis?
Nazis got it.
Am I right, guys? I may not be a gorilla, but I'll be a Nazi's monkey ass, bro. I'll beat 100 of them easily. Alright, how about this? Okay, I got more gorilla material, okay. How about 1,000 children versus 1 Israeli missile?
Missile guy.
Alright, here's another one. I actually saw this one happen the other day, okay? I saw 100 senators try and fight Netanyahu. 100 U.S. senators. I didn't see the fight. I just saw them all go into a room, right? I don't know what went on in there, but first guy to walk out was fucking Netanyahu. He's looking tired, exhausted, just drained, basically. And then 100 U.S. senators walked out, and they all had fucking cum stains on their mouths, dude. That was fucking weird. I don't know if you guys can tell from my material, but I've got a bit of the tism, anti-Semitism, and that's me for tonight. Thanks, guys.
Hey, most anticipated joke of the night. I've never seen a joke that anticipated before. It's so crazy, dude. Let's see. how about you and one high school girl? Victor Martinez is nice, but I doubt he's here, right? Y'all seen Victor Martinez? Well, get for a guy that knows just like him. Raimi's wife.
Hey, you're right. That's big. The spot, what the fuck is up? Woo! So we all just forgot about Harambe? Is that what the fuck's going on with this 100 fucking people in gorillas? Jeez. I mean, Harambe couldn't get past one kid. What do you think a gorilla's gonna get past 100 guys? Shit. Yeah, 3 years ago I got canceled from a job. One of the reasons is that I made a Michael Jackson joke. Yeah, imagine if Michael Jackson was a gynecologist, right? I mean, his slogan would be the king of pap. Imagine him walking in, the patient, to the room. He's like, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Puts her up on the table, legs on the stirrups, opens it up. He's like, woo! Why? Why your pussy stink like that, girl? Why? No, he's like, Mrs. Robinson is waiting for you. He's like, who? Dirty Diana. He goes to do the exam and he puts the gloves on, but it's one glove and it's white and studded. It's got stones and he's just going like this the whole time. It's like, OBG, easy as 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi, OBG, 1, 2, 3, baby, you pussy. Glad you like that. Speaking of pussies, my favorite part of the vagina is the labia minor. Yeah. I like to grab pussy from the back. You think I'm proud of that? Speaking of grabbing pussies, they're gonna name the freeway down Austin the Donald Trump freeway, right? It makes sense because I'm only gonna drive 45 and 47 down above her, depending on you take the high road or the low road. You know Joe Biden's got a highway back in Delaware, right? Every time I drive on it, I forget to take my exit. Thank you. Yeah, no, here, hold on a second. This is what I want to get to. I'm going to only start dating women who are 45 and 47, right? Because slutty moms are the backbone of America. Nobody in the world has better slutty moms. USA, we're changing it United Sluts of America. Sorry about that, bringing up fucked up moms. I saw that Casey Anthony is making a comeback now. Yeah, you want to know how I found out? It's real fucked up. Spotify, they were like, hey, you want to check out the celebrities playlist? I was like, what? You can imagine what's on Casey Anthony's playlist, right? Yeah, you! Shake me all night long! Right? Shake, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da. Shake, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Shake your baby. Shake your baby. I'll be driving down the street with that shit as loud as it can go. My trunk is thumping. Hell yeah. Alright, I got the light. I date this one girl I'm not a big fan of. Her biggest red flag is that she beats her kids. But she lets me free use her body, so I kind of let it slide. She slapped her 7-year-old in front of me, and he looked at me like I could do something. I'm not going to jail. You? Shit. But you know what I did do? You know what I did do to his mom to get back at her? I fucked her extra rough in the butt that night. Hey, my name's Ruby Swice. Y'all have a good night.
What the hell? Here's some comments for Rainy. I love how this man wears swim trunks like they're normal clothes. Wow, Raimi is so playful today. Is the free community coffee hitting in? Kind of guy that calls you boss when he hands you your change bag. He seemed like a dad that only got into comedy to be a nil racist and sexist. This the kind of guy that always having physical altercations with his ladies.
Oh shit.
He looks like he could be Mexican, Hawaiian, or Middle Eastern, but none of those races will claim him. He's the kind of guy that goes swimming in other people's pool while they're on vacation.
Hell yeah.
He has a long explanation for why he doesn't believe in tipping. Swims with his shirt on for sure. Definitely seems like a man who digs rough butt sacks. He took it like a champ. I'm talking about the butt sacks. Let's give up for our next stand-up comedian, Victor Martinez Jr. Always want to have a joint. Dude, you have a joint and a 40 in one hand. You have to put comedy above your vices.
Comedy is his vice.
Oh, so he's doing 3 drugs at once, huh? You know, this doesn't make you look cool.
Thank you.
Yo, Ty's house, how the fuck we doing?
Yo!
Ty's right, drugs are not cool.
There you go.
Maybe if you work hard enough, you could own a house and then I can do drugs inside of it. Hey, shout out to Jeremy Greens who just showed up. Speaking of drugs.
Where we at?
Pflugerville just went a little bit higher in elevation. All right, yeah. Comedy. Vomiting.
Not so cool now.
Being older than 30. Yeah. Being older than 30 means that there's like certain parts of my back I can't crack unless I'm scratching my gooch. Thank God for scratching your gooch, man, I swear. What's the matter with Ty? Why are you so down, huh?
It's clean comedy night.
All of your hookers got tariffs on them.
Pass that Jordan Reno.
I was watching White Lotus. I want a show geared more towards Mexicans. I'm gonna call it Brown Motel 8. Should be a show about like middle class families trying to break into Disney World. Sitting in on timeshares they can't afford. Is it really clean night?
Yeah?
Nuh-uh. Why?
Why?
I don't
To
wanna.
challenge yourself.
Oh, okay.
Comedians need challenge.
It's true.
You can buy it hard.
So I can't curse, huh? No R words?
Yeah, no, I'll work.
Okay. Not even if you are one? I was gonna sing the new Kanye song, man.
In that case, you can do it.
Yeah. I got my Yeezys on and everything. Alright, shit. What do I wanna... I don't even know, man. You kind of bummed me out, Ty.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
weed and alcohol.
Nah, that ain't it. That's usually what I rely on. Usually that makes me really happy. Not even the weed and alcohol can pick me up now.
Dude, just do your best stuff.
Alright. I'm a Mexican male. I know I look like neither of those things.
Spanish was my first language, believe it or not. I grew up, I ate out white women, I can't even handle spicy food anymore. Is that clean? Does that count as clean? Eating out, that's dirty. Yeah, man, I hate white people, you know?
Yeah.
I really despise them. I like white women, though, you know? Like, just beautiful creatures with depression and Netflix logins. This white girl season, I'm collecting white women like the fucking stones on a gauntlet, you know? I got a Hulu bitch, I got a Netflix bitch, right? You date them, you get their login, and then you dump them, right? And you fucking change your name to settings on their thing, the login, and they'll never see you again, you know? Yeah, man, I got side bitches calling me. Anytime I got a side bitch calling me, I change her name to Scam Likely. And the issue with that is like I get legit Scam Likely calls all the time. And I get hard whenever I see them, you know. I answer the phone like, what's up, baby, where you at? And they're like, yeah, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. You know that's not the only thing extended, bitch. I ain't got no car, quit fucking around, come pick me up. Yeah, that's it. You guys have a good fucking night. Thank you so much.
Hi, Victor. You ready for your roast? No? Well, you shouldn't be reflexing so hard. His glasses are bigger every week. He looks like if Master Roshi owned a taco truck. That's kind of true. The kid from Up really lost it. Homie stole his grandma's glasses. Carrie had a fucking kid that's wild. He has over 100 comic books. I think the large lenses help with splatter when he is working the glory hole. This is what happens when you feed the Pillsbury Doughboy after midnight. Ty needs a drink for sure, this guy's right. He's deep in the friend zone roster. His side bitches are all on Uber Eats. You like it? Alright, y'all. Give up for our next stand-up comedian, Daniel Shepard.
Hey, y'all thought Victor was bad? Y'all thought Victor was bad? I was Victor's chauffeur for over a year. He was a loser with a chauffeur who was an even bigger loser. That's literally, yeah, my first year of comedy was driving that guy around in my Corolla. My broken down Corolla. Yeah. $15 a day, and I've had worse jobs than that. Since then. Damn. Yeah, I had to quit my most recent job because let's just say I could McDouble my salary elsewhere. Yeah, I was a valet. I changed my iPhone voice to Indian. I did that years ago, actually. It's the only thing that helps with scam calls. You can't bullshit a bullshitter, and you really can't bullshit a street shitter. I tried calling ICE on Indians. Doesn't work because they're just like rich Mexicans. they're cool with it. They pay their taxes. Half Mexican, disclaimer. I was wondering, how come there's not ICE for black people? And then I realized that's just the regular police. That's the clean version of that joke. I finally came to. I want y'all to know that. It took a long time to get here. Usually I start the jokes at the spot. I perfected it for the live stream. Go ChatGPT. Go ChatGPT. Been watching UFC. Y'all know about UFC? You heard of UFC?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what UFC stands for? Ugly fucking crackers, am I right, guys? Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot that it was comedy. So sorry. Clean comedy. ChatGPT. Man's best friend is now ChatGPT. They took dogs' jobs. They took dogs' jobs. I have a dog. It's a Chihuahua, and I beat my dog. I don't know what else to do. You have to hit small dogs, I think. I don't know. It knows. I give it little Chihuahua spankings, but still, you know. It makes a big deal out of them, but one time I spanked it for real while it was keen on something, and it didn't make a reaction, so I don't think I'm really hurting it. It just gets it gets hurt by the betrayal. I don't know. Sorry. It's a wasted joke. Let's see. I don't need no man. My dad died. I have no choice. I would kill and die for my father, but then he died of natural causes. So the only logical thing to do is just hurt someone anyway, you know? Just take it out on someone, innocent bystander. There was another part of that, forgot it. So then I'm Victor's driver, what do you expect? We did drugs every day. Victor's a criminal. I don't know if you can tell by looking at him. When my dad died, I had diarrhea for 2 months. Every single day. Nothing but diarrhea. It was insane. Nothing would help. Nothing would cure it. It was like my asshole missed him too, you know? It was like, Father, we miss you. Where is she? I'm nearing the end, don't worry, people. I used to jerk off to this girl on the internet, and she worked at Dunkin' Donuts, and she attributed her fat ass to working at Dunkin' Donuts. That was like her thing. I figured she had a fat ass already. She hadn't worked there that long. I got you. And I checked in with her, and now she's too big. Too many Dunkin' Donuts. It's not as, it doesn't have the same appeal. Let's just say the genre flipped. It left a donut hole in my heart. That's the punchline. I got called a hipster recently with a hard R. It's very offensive. And I'm not going to be able to get into it, but the last joke was supposed to be about me pissing in public on the wall. Because you ever wonder who does that? I did that one time. But never mind. I'll talk about it next time. Goodbye.
The only thing this guy is defiant about is sit-ups. I like the defiant shirt that's too tight. It's like he is defiant to the reality he needs a bigger shirt. Guy's shirt is fighting for his life. He's gonna have to cut that shirt off. This shirt only 15 pounds old. What is he defying? Heart failure?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Best part of the set was the promise is almost over.
Whoa.
His head is pretty well shaped circle. That's not a dish. That's the best thing a bald guy can ask for.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for our next stand-up comedian, Ram B.
No, man, there's too many people in here today, man. That's a word. I said, there's too many people in here for that. I said, how y'all doing? Yeah, man. Y'all sound like there was 5 people in here and shit. What was I gonna start out with? Let me make sure I do this right. I'm sorry, I wasn't ready. I thought I had one more comedian before I came up, so I guess I'm gonna waste about 20 seconds looking at y'all and grabbing my phone. All right. Oh yeah, man. So I saw this video earlier on the internet and it fucked me up, I'm not gonna lie, and it shouldn't have fucked me up, but this couple was in an argument, right? And this like, it was kind of a chubby white dude. It has nothing to do with it really. What kind of? And he farted in her face during the fight, right? But it wasn't how, it was how he farted in the face. He did a jump movement like this to fart in her face. And y'all might have to call the ambulance, but I have to do it, right? He did like this. And fuck, yo, this motherfucker jumped face high. She had to be at least 5'6". That's a 40-inch vertical at least. I was very impressed. Very impressed. I was like, he's at least D1, gotta be, right? At least. And I thought to myself, if a motherfucker in the middle of an argument, I had a fucked up baby mama, I'm gonna be honest, but if she had farted in my face by jumping in the middle of an argument, right? I always carry a box cutter, right? It's just a thought, don't judge me. I always carry a box cutter and I thought that shit would blow up like Mortal Kombat. From a fart in my face, I'm cutting your asshole, excuse me, anus, clean show, cutting your anus, right? And I'm literally gonna rip you from anus to colon to stomach to esophagus to mouth. Like, get over here! Ah! It's over, yo. That was just in my head, though. It was just in my head. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So when I first started going to Kill Tony, it's a funny story, and I just wanted to share it because I saw it today on my phone. So when I first started going to Kill Tony, I thought you had to buy tickets to sign up. I didn't know you could just go stand somewhere and sign up, right? So I was buying tickets. I went to like 4 shows in a row, you know, thinking, oh man, this is great. Basically, they just took $120 from something from me. I'm pissed. But the funny thing is, the first time I went with this friend of mine who had already lived here in Austin, and she had sang some songs for me before, you know, like a female songstress. And you know, we sitting at the bar, and D Madness comes to get a drink. True story. He sits next to her, and she's like, oh my God, I think D Madness is hitting on me. What do you think? You think he thinks I'm pretty? I said, I don't think she knows. I said, D Madness is blind. So I mean, don't get too big of a head about it. He can't see you. And she said, well, he did like the Ray Charles thing and he felt, you know, my arm. And she's kind of a bigger white girl. I was like, yeah. I mean, and I don't think it was, well, maybe he wants me to sing for him. You know, I sang a little bit. I'm like, no, I don't think, no, from the narrative of the show, I don't think he wants you to sing for him. If you know what I'm saying. I think he's trying to fuck. You know what I mean? So, you know, this is, the clean thing is hard for me, Ty. I'm sorry.
Dude, that was just a joke.
No, I know. Oh. Okay.
That wasn't serious.
Well, fucking it, fuck, goddammit. Shit. Alright, so I was in Wisconsin recently. There's nothing funny about, well, there's a lot of things funny about that. But a dude, I worked at this gas station, dude came in, he was like, holy, she looked at me crazy. He said, where the fuck have you come from? And I was like, the back, dog, I was stocking. You know what I'm saying? He said, I ain't seen a black dude in this state in 18 years. I'm like, nigga, you can drive an hour and a half to Milwaukee. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, and he just walked out the store like happy and shit. He was like, good to see you, brother. Like, I made his fucking day. And I knew I made his day because a big ass white dude came in after that. And he's like, smiling and shit, laughing. He said, man, you just made that brother's day. I said, what you mean? He said, this fool ran to the car, got in the car, and yelled at the driver, hey man, there was a black dude in that motherfucker. Yeah, that was my good deed for the year, man. Just being me. You know what I'm saying? I felt good about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this is funny. I saw a boxing match recently where the referee, I don't know if y'all know in boxing, they hold the two fighters and they hold up their hand, right? saw a boxing match, and they held up the wrong hand. He announced the wrong person as the winner. So this dude on the left drops to his knees, starts crying. Dude on the right, yes, he goes crazy. And then literally 2 seconds later, they go, oh, wait, made a mistake. He won, right? Man, then it reversed. This motherfucker celebrating, this motherfucker crying. And here's the funniest thing about it, y'all. Y'all want to know what the actual judge's real name? This is no bullshit. You could probably Google it. His name is Lieutenant Dan Hennessy. I said, this motherfucker was drunk and retarded. Goddamn. He ain't even had a leg for boxing. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? All right, last joke. I probably told this joke last week, but I'm going to tell it a different way. I found a new party game, y'all. It's called Do Hard Drugs and See Who Turns to Jesus First. You ever played? You ever played? You look like you played yesterday, nigga. So I accidentally played this game a few times. Last week I told one story. I'm going to tell a new story of how I accidentally played this game. So I'm selling narcotics, basically. Ecstasy and acid and whatever the fuck I can find. Mescaline, shrooms. This is years ago. I think statute of limitations is passed, and if it ain't, then this is all a lie, allegedly. So I'm selling the shit. My homeboy's like, yo, I got this good acid. We're gonna go to this party. I took the acid. I went to the party. My acid hadn't kicked in. I walk into the party, and my acid starts to kick in a little bit. You know, you get that sweaty palm feeling. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I've been there. Yeah, we all been there. Right? Well, maybe not all of us, but. So I get to the party. When we first walk into the house, there's a girl crouched doing this shit, rocking. And her friends are patting her back and shit. This is only like my third time doing acid. I'm like, God, I hope she's not on the acid I'm on, right? And this girl, she is, by the way. She says, I'm okay. I'm just seeing my dead father talk to Jesus. I said, oh, fuck, nigga. My daddy ain't even dead. But if that nigga was here talking to Jesus, if that's what I'm gonna see, oh, god damn. Anyway, I had a great trip, great night, and then I realized Ram won the championship of drugs again. This happens over and over. I never turn to Jesus. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Ram.
That's Ram B. Here's some comments for you. Earthworm Jim plus Tony Hawk collab. Looks like he came from being Spider-Man at a kid party. I think his last set here was all about farts too.
No. What? Assholes, good try.
Grind mode is the only relationship he can get. He's the weigh-in that they pretend to forget to invite at all the reunions barbecue.
You hear the silence?
Y'all could boo the chat. They're so bad. Yeah.
Whoa! Do better.
You can tell he worked at a gas station. He didn't need to say it. By the look of those pants, I'm guessing he was riding a river raft with Huckleberry Finn earlier today. That's such a throwback for a roast. Guys should have wore a small Defiant shirt to save this set.
Daniel, where you at?
Oh, Big Bill on the bill.
My boy.
Best Asian comedian in the city. Yeah, he flushed. If he give you an inward pass, it would be revolt kind of vibes. Yeah, that was bad, boo.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Let's give it up for our next comedian, Braden James.
Thank you. The WNBA is back.
Woo!
Is it on? How do I turn it on?
I think you gotta plug the cable.
No, you
Oh, there we go. There we go. The WNBA is back. I'm a big fan. I do worry about the ladies though. I saw one of those what did you do with your first paycheck videos with some of the rookies. And one of them said that she DoorDashed a burrito using Klarna. My favorite part of the WNBA though is when all their periods sync up. That's when you can really tell the good from the great teams, get some bloody beatdowns. I love it. Speaking of periods, I had a pregnancy scare recently. I got to her house and walked upstairs, and she was crying on the floor with a positive pregnancy test. And in that moment, my parental instincts kicked in, and I tried to comfort her by saying, look, we can go downstairs, I'll make us some lunch, it'll be okay. And then when we got to the top of the stairs, I stepped on her heels and pushed. Problem solved. I recently learned why cereal was invented. William Kellogg thought that flavorful food was making young boys masturbate too much. So he invented cornflakes to try to stop that. And it didn't really make sense to me until I looked into it. And Chinese food is so good that they had to implement a one-child policy. And Swedish women are some of the most beautiful women on the planet. But those meatballs suck, and they're not having kids. That's why you have to put everything together yourself from IKEA. I've never bought an iPhone and had to build it, because they've got kids for that. When I was 11 years old, my parents decided that I wasn't enough, and they were going to adopt a 12-year-old. And it went horribly wrong. It started off with little shit like not doing his homework or getting in trouble at school. And then it escalated to getting physical with my parents and stuff like that. But the straw that broke the camel's back was when he got caught watching bestiality porn. And it actually wasn't a straw, it was a big black cock. We tried sending him to therapy, but he eventually wrote a manifesto that made the state take him back. And after that, I totally forgot about him. Until a couple years later, I was a 16-year-old virgin who thought he was going to get played for the first time. And before we started, she wanted to put some music on, so I gave her my Xbox controller. And any normal person would have went to Spotify, maybe YouTube. Not her. She went to Internet Explorer. And after a few seconds of loading, my 35-inch TV had 22 inches of horsecock on it. And now, imagine being her, and you have this kid who you've known for multiple years, and definitely does not have a brother, telling you that the animal porn on his Xbox is actually his brother's. And then, imagine being me trying to explain to her why I came in my pants. Thank you, guys.
Kellogg invented this guy comedy to turn people off. I don't know what temperature it is at Ty's house where you need a sweater and shorts at the same time. His legs are blending in with the set. It's tripping me out. Well, for our next stand-up comedian, Salvador Medina.
Hey, wait, I know you're not bullied, dog. Oh, okay. Sounds more like a woo to me, dog.
You're so hot, bro.
Appreciate it. Hey, fool, look over here, fool.
Say what's up to the chat, son.
What's up? Hey! Do it for the chat, guys! We have 8,000 followers right now, dog. Chat! You guys don't get any pussy, I can tell, dog.
Take it from the dude. That guy called me hot. I turn on comedians. I'm a winner here. Nah, no shit though, guys. It's gonna be hard for me to tell you guys, but I'm in a interracial relationship. I fucking know, dude. My wife, she's black and British. And you know, it comes with a lot of, my life has changed completely, dude. I used to eat beans with my tortillas, dog. And now I fuck with beans and toast on the side, homie. He gets it. You guys aren't... Yeah, no shit, though. I really am married. I know it's kind of hard to believe because I'm so fucking handsome. And, you know... I got you. And, you know, sometimes, you're together with your wife or your partner for like 2 weeks and then you get tired, so you need to spice it up in the bedroom, right? And me and my wife, we like to role play, and sometimes we role play Hell's Kitchen, but my wife's already British, so I'm like, baby, can you please do anything other than the British accent? Do whatever, do your favorite accent. And she's like, okay, Sal. I'll do it. Do whatever you want. I was like, hell yeah, that. And she's like, she went into character. Hey, fool. Grab those fucking hot Cheetos, homie, and shove them up your ass. I was like, hey, watch out. You don't want a spicy butthole here. Sorry, I'm trying to find a cleaner end for that. Fuck, dude, shit's crazy though, you know. My wife, she wants to have children. Children, dog. Like, I'm a comedian. I can barely support myself. You think I can support a child? So, I went to Korea. Yeah, dude, I went to Korea. It's just crazy. And I told the guy when I got to Korea, I was like, I need some chicken, dude. I need to take my mind off of this. And when I told this to the cab driver, he's like, I'll take you to the best chicken in town. And he drives me down Itaewon and Kunsan. Those are all real places in Korea, if you're right now. And we get to this dark alley, and he opens his door, and he reaches his hand in my pocket, and he grabs $200 from me, and he tosses me inside the room. And I was like, whoa! There's no chicken in here, dude. And he's like, do not worry. 5 minutes later, I get a knock on my door. It's the cab driver with a chick. And he tosses her inside my room, dude. It's crazy. I was like, this bitch doesn't even have any pots or pans. Where the fuck's my chicken? And he's like, don't worry. And that's a day that I found out not all pimps look like Cat Williams. And that I don't like my nipples licked, bro. You ever get your nipples licked up? You look like a kind of a freak. You got long hair, dude. Yeah, you got hair. Dude, you know, it's funny, bro. Some personal information about you guys. This isn't a joke, but I started, trimming my body hair. And I got into this new style where I shave everything except my chest hair. I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool, man. I'm not going to show you guys. Okay. Somebody said, Sal, take your shirt off. I'm like, hey, I got you, dude.
Time.
Damn, the one black dude in the corner got me to take my shirt off. Fuck!
That was so hard.
Dude, your time's up.
Time. That's my time, guys. Sorry. Sorry, time. Fuck.
Yeah, your time was up as soon as you unbuttoned those that shirt. It's a clean comedy show.
Oh, my chest is clean. I have no hair on my stomach.
Dude, you have big tits.
Thank you, Doc.
Don't do that. Don't do that, okay?
Yeah, that's
Don't,
pressure.
don't do that.
Yeah.
That's grown man pressure right there. Oh yeah, clean comedy and no homosexuality. At the spot. Could y'all keep your butthole tied for one night? That's doable, right? Yeah. Let's do it for the Pope, y'all. Let's keep our butthole tied for the Pope. He died for our salvation, in case y'all didn't know. The Pope. He worked really hard. Dude has gay guy nips. If you know, you know. Sell cars at the shady buy here, pay here, car lot kind of guy. The nice khaki boss from Sinaloa. This guy looks like one of those guys that tries to sell you sonar and never takes no for an answer. Looks like Drake with 3 more chromosomes.
Still handsome.
My wife wants kids, but I'm a comedian. So I went to Korea and ordered some chicken. Why his mustache look drawn on like Latina eyebrows? This guy entire set is I have ADHD. Keep those chesticles covered. See what I mean?
Big titties.
Dude, now YouTube gonna shut down the stream. Now let's get our next stand-up comedian. It's not Big Will, but Will. That's your name, right?
Yeah. No, it's Big Will. No,
It's Big Will? We have another Big Will. Here's that Big Will. Wow, y'all gonna have to battle for your spot. You have the better set. If you launch, you lose a name. You wanna take that bet?
Right now, Big Will.
You wanna go against my boy Big Will?
Doing what?
Comedy.
Yeah. Comedy?
Yeah. Or rap too. He can take you on both lanes.
Yeah.
Rap? You wanna do rap?
Rapping. For one thing, I'm not rapping.
Okay.
100% not
What about
rapping.
comedy? You wanna see who get a better set for the name Big Will?
I don't like how this is going.
You sound very white right now. I won't pressure you. No pressure. Just open mic. Give up for Big Will. Come on, bro. What's that? It's you. It's you, bro.
Okay,
see? Man. Come on, bro.
You need to raise that microphone. Actually, Big Will. Yeah, I know. Guys, I wish I was the white man that said he was Big Will for sure. If I could trade. But, yeah, no, I'm just regular Will. Judging from the looks of this guy, he's for sure working Big Will out a lot. No, I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah. Last time I was fucking on here, they were like, I look like I came from, like, time traveling from, like, slavery times to do my comedy set. I was like, yo, that's unbelievably fucking crazy. Very hurtful. I was reading something one time, it was like, you used to be able to put insurance on your slaves. It's crazy, right? Insurance on your fucking slaves. You guys imagine what a fucking conversation between an insurance agent and a customer would be like back then? But yeah, I'd like to report a claim. My slave got in a little fender bender.
Oh shit.
Am I covered for that? Am I covered for that? Yeah, I'll hold for a second here. My slave actually also got bit by a dog. That happened first. Sir, oh my God, your slave got bit by a dog. Jeez, whose dog was it? Oh my God. I don't know why you're asking all these questions. Look, it was my dog that bit him, all right? It was my dog. Look, this nigga ran away, all right? This nigga ran away. Whatever ramifications for his actions be taken care of by my liability coverage. Insurance is a scam. Oh, yeah. Racism is clean, right? There's no cussing.
Yeah.
That works, right? We use that one. Fuck, man, I just wrote this one. It's like I was thinking about NASCAR, right? It's like you guys might agree with me. I feel like the white people that like NASCAR are like the niggas of white people, right? I mean, we all can agree on this at this point, right? You know, it's like somebody was fighting in Walmart and they're like, it's not somebody black. I put a safe bet it's probably the NASCAR whites that are fighting in the Walmarts for sure. You know, don't get me wrong. You put 20 niggas in Hellcats on the race line right now. The whole hood's coming out. And that's Junebug rounding out the 8th corner there, going into 5th place with the Swisher Sweet sponsored Scat Pack 392. You know, the pit crew would be slacking off the whole time. It's like, yo, change his tire, yo. I'm trying to go. Come on. I don't know, man. I feel like, look, the NASCAR whites, it's funny calling them NASCAR whites, right? That's funny. It's funny calling them NASCAR whites, right? I feel like they got the hood. You know, black people got the hood, right? But you know, the NASCAR whites, they got their RV. It's just a hood on wheels, right? It's the same thing we're talking about right now. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a funny experiment if you like took all the black people out of the hood and put them in RVs, just got them hopped up on meth and Lone Stars. Put all the white people and just OD'd them on weed and Hennessy, see what happens over years' time. Is it? That's why we lost Dale Earnhardt. To weed and Hennessy? Oh, meth and Lone Stars? Which one? No? Yeah. It's probably all of those. R.I.P. Dale Earnhardt. That was a real one for sure. I know something about that, man. I don't know. I gotta figure out something else with that one. Yeah, some people were like, man, you got a weird vibe. I was like, that's very cool. Like, you're like a black school shooter. I was like, wow, that's not cool. First of all, that could never be possible. There's no black kids are going to school, first of all, so that's going to alleviate that problem immediately as soon as that happens. So looks like this guy owes Ty some money. Gambling debts, dangerous crossfires. Sorry guys, I'm not going to bring light to that. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.
That was Big Will. Here's some comments for you, Big Will. This guy sways like a palm tree in a tropical storm. Bro got his whole outfit and hairstyle from the first GTA San Andreas game. really said hard R N-word and it felt like a white guy said it. This guy talks like an living character scale to a vertical monitor. Yeah, that was bad. That's very nerdy. He looks like he came from time travel from slavery times. Slavery times.
That shit's fucked up. Embrace it, dog. God damn it.
He looks like a tall dude that can't play basketball well. He's the tallest one in the house. I think he automatically earns the name Big Will just on genetics.
Yeah.
But we're going by penis size.
But you know, let Big Will go next.
Big time.
Oh, you want to go next? Get ready for the best Asian comedian in the country. Give it up for Big Will Bill.
My God.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I just time travel here from slavery times to comedy. Back in the day, I used to have insurance for my slaves. Can you imagine the conversation between me and the insurance agent? I feel like white people that like NASCAR are like the white people of white people. like put 20 of them white people on the Hellcat and see what happened on the race line. That Junebug gonna be going there with the Swisher Sweet sponsorship. The pit crew gonna take forever. You know, what if we move all the black people in the hood into RVs? We could give them like Matt and Menthol. You know, sometimes people say to me, you got weird vibes, and I'm all like, that's hurtful. People say I look like a white school shooter, but I don't go to school. I just have intimate affair with your mom. So I smoke weed cause it keep me Asian. If I didn't smoke weed, I'd be Mexican.
I didn't even do that joke. God damn it. My brother. Fuck.
It's tough being Mexican, cause you have to look out for a lot of things. First off, you have to look out for the police, you have to look out for ICE, and you have to look out for the chupacabra. So, I'm really grateful to be here in America, but the one thing I don't like, the politics. I'm not into politics, I'm into pot and chicks. So, moving on,
do my material again.
Have y'all heard of the Vietnam War? So I'm gonna put y'all on game. Basically, there was a civil war between the North and the South. Kind of like how in the UN, we had the civil war between the North and the Confederate. But they say that the real reason we had the Vietnam War is because we had to fight communism. But I know that's not the real reason. The real reason we had the Vietnam War was because 15 years later, we will be able to help jumpstart Sylvester Stallone's acting career. Who knew that they would have a war, so 15 years later, they could come out with a movie with only 38% on Rotten Tomatoes? I don't like the worker at McDonald's next to my house. She always rushes my order, forget my ketchup, and she don't stop calling me dad. So, I got one more for y'all, and I'm gonna head out of here. There's this recent social media trend when you read your most recent email address. I'm gonna read this for y'all right now. Holy moly! I got an email from the Chinese government. I'm gonna read this to y'all right now. 我姓大兵东下令大兵多下兵多清唱兵嘎康复老美女都姓大不发我的鸡鸡太高太高这鸡鸡我的鸡鸡太高你们的鸡鸡不太高 Confucius once said white noodle 姓大兵东发杜丁崩沙清东胖中 All right. Thank you.
What else say? Best Asian male stand-up comedian in the country. Yeah, he's bringing COVID back. Dude, that's the most Asian person I've ever seen. You have all the Yanos in you. Yeah. Alright, here's some comments for you. What no pussy does to a man.
Oh, fuck. Alright, man.
Why is his stomach melting over his waistband? Boo. Boo. This guy jerks off to his preschool yearbook. Wait.
Weirdo.
Wait. Every American will sound like this by the year 2040. Yoko Ono could not have done it better. This is one of the best shows at the spot that I've seen.
More an observation than a roast.
Shut up, guy.
Well.
Let's give it up for our next stand-up comedian, Randall Martin.
Yeah.
Damn, you make me feel tall as shit. Hello, Spot. I'm coming off a birthday on Saturday. I just turned 53. Give it up for that. This is supposed to be clean, so all right. I accept the challenge. I'm gonna talk about what I've learned in a clean way this week. learned that it is 35% less gay if she takes the jizz and puts it on your nipples. Because hot off the presses is just too gay, I guess. You look confused. You don't know about Diddy's nipples? You don't have the internet, man?
Should I know about?
Yeah, you do. You really should know about it, man. He's accomplished a lot more than you ever will, and he likes jizz on his nipples from other dudes. That's important information to know. What have you done so far?
Nothing.
People be hating, man. Maybe that's what all the name changes were about. You know, he went from Puff Daddy, right, to Puffy, Sean Combs, P. Diddy, and he just wanted to be MC Sticky Nipples. It's not the same thing. You can't do that in hip hop. Guys, I've lost you with Sticky Nipples. All the stuff that has gone on today, all the hard ERs, and I lost you on Sticky Nipples. Very good. What else do I want to talk to you about then? How you doing, Corn? I haven't seen you in a long time.
I'm good.
Well, I wanted to talk about Sticky Nipples, but no one wants to talk about Sticky Nipples. I guess. I don't know. Damn. Okay, well, who raised Cassidy? Who raised, what's her name? Cassidy, or whatever the fuck her name is? His wife? Who raised her? I don't see how you can let a man beat you if he likes jizz on his nipples. It's not a tough man. I think she could take him, you know? Just fucking try. He doesn't even like it hot, you know? Like, I don't know. I thought I was going to be able to get up here and talk about jizz for 5 minutes. I'm pretty good at this, but I need you to jizz with me in order for it to work. You know what I'm saying? One person can't just be spraying the crowd. You have to open your mouth. You're welcome. I'm glad you like that one. You guys are a couple back there? Yeah. Nice. Cool. Very good. Very good. I like there's usually not a lot of women at the spot. There are women here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot.
Too many.
Look, man. My favorite part of doing comedy, honestly, is making women laugh. And I'm not creepy though. I'm not creepy. Women like to laugh, and when women laugh, their titties twerk. I be writing the fuck out these jokes. Thank you for coming. I've seen your titties before, but I appreciate you coming back. I haven't seen her nipples. Let's not spread no rumors. I have not seen the nipples, no. But that's my favorite part about comedy. Twerking nipples in the front, yes. Not all of comedy is wonderful, though. The worst thing about comedy, honestly, is 8 cups in the front row. I'm not writing these jokes for that bullshit. Like, they laugh just like men. It's all chin. In the back, I have a microphone. You can hear this shit from the back. That was mean. My girlfriend hates that joke. She hates that joke. Mainly because she knows why I make her sit in the back. But anyway, I'm done. My name is Randall, man. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Hi, Randall. That's the first time I've ever heard a stand-up comedian does crowd work by recalling an audience member's tits. Never in the history of stand-up comedy have I heard that. Pretty impressive. Let's give it up for our next comedian, Corinne Ania. up her camera, like we don't have two recording.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys still alive. Alright. So, you guys hear the big news? Pakistan and India are fighting.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's gotta be like the smelliest war of all time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, I can say that because I am that, yeah. Yeah, it's Curry versus Curry, you know? What else? You know, this is such a devastating development for the corner store community. The 7-Eleven stock is plummeting as we speak. If they try to sneak up on each other, like, how does that work? Because, like, they all smell like family, so... Anyway, whoever wins the war, it'll be a win for women, you know? Less rape.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, thank you. Alright. Anyway, guys, who in here watches pro wrestling? Any pro wrestling people? Oh wow, a few of you over here have Down syndrome. That's always good to know. Yeah, speaking of things that are gay, my boyfriend has been training jiu-jitsu recently. But no, it's good. It's good. I like it. I have always wanted a strong man who could protect me from those other homosexuals. Thank you. Alright. My boyfriend is very weird. Sometimes, guys, he likes to impersonate Drake. Yeah, that's where he preys on kids and acts black. Yeah. You guys think the Jews killed JFK or what?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Good. Good. We're all on the same page. Yeah, so remember back in the day how we used to have Al-Qaeda? And then we had QAnon, right? I've been thinking about renaming QAnon to Jewanon. Because they control everything. Okay, still working on that one. You guys think handicapped people like rock music? Woo! Even after they figure out it's a stairway to get to heaven? Okay, thanks. Anyway, a little about me. I really love it when emotionally unavailable men treat me like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. There goes my dad. Yeah. Yeah, that's enough about him. I'm from Louisiana originally, and I'm part Cajun and I'm part Pakistani. So growing up, my family members were cousins and goats. Yeah. It's crazy. It's really weird how people in Louisiana are upset about the law that got passed a while ago, where the 10 Commandments have to be in all the public school classrooms. I don't know if you guys knew about that. That's so weird how they would be upset about that. Those kids can't even read. Okay, I need to go darker. Who likes to dress up for Halloween? Alright, good. Alright, so last year, I dressed up as my coworker. Yeah, I thought it would be a really fun way to surprise her, you know? So I showed up to the office in blackface. Okay. The other day, I was visiting Satan's favorite place on earth, the Catholic Church. Yeah, no, I actually grew up Catholic, guys. I did. But that's not why I was molested. I just happened to be the sexiest little girl in that church. Yeah. I think that priests and politicians need to have a mandatory competition to see who would molest more kids. It's true. Do you guys think trans people dress up for Halloween? Or is every day just Halloween? So you guys I want to tell you guys about the first ever trans activist. You guys might know her. Lorena Bobbitt? Yeah, you know, after they found his dick in the field and put it back on his body, he started doing films called Uncut. It's a true story. Okay, do I have any other short jokes? Okay, I guess I'll do this one more. You guys hear about this bar, this new sports bar in Austin just opened? It's a sports bar that only plays women's sports. Yeah, I know. I thought the purpose of a business was to make money. Okay, thank you. That's my time.
I like how this chick talks like she's addressing a special needs classroom. Ty is fucking zoning out hard. Nervous energy of a chihuahua with a thank you come again twist. I'm talking about you, not me. I wonder what they're doing a set outside for. Let's give up for next stand-up comedian. So we're at 15 comedians so far. So the last 5 comedians, y'all could only do 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes. So night at 2. Without further ado, give up for our next comedian, Maria.
It's Mariah.
Wow. You got the A.
It's okay. I get it a lot. When the tax or the debt collectors call, I'm just like, no, she's not here. I'm new to Austin. I've been here about 8 months. It's been quite the adventure for me so far. I've already had to move. First house I moved into had mold. Very cool. The landlords even had a mold inspector come out and tell us that it was the good kind of mold. I thought that was a very interesting concept. It's like saying, oh, you know, the tumor's malignant. No, not cancer, but we should get it out of there. We should get it out of there. So I moved in the last 2 weeks, and I was able to stay in South Austin, which, you know, I think is the best part of Austin. Yeah, it's just far enough from the hustle and bustle and close enough for the riffraff. I came home last weekend and there was a trash can on fire across the street from my house at a bus stop. And I couldn't think of it otherwise than it being like them electing a new pope of the street. I figured that was my initiation. But you know, I'm here now, I'm settled, whatever. I'm a fat girl, obviously. Can't miss that. I've dodged the Ozempic crisis that's raging through our country. Food Ozempic, they all look like they're melting. You know, my big problem for me is I gained 30 pounds since last summer. That put me over 300 pounds. I'm really scared about TLC reaching out to me. I'm terrified. I'm also, like, with the current political climate, thinking, like, oh, are they gonna send me to the fat camp or the mentally ill camp? I don't know. But my boyfriend told me that I had to get under 300 pounds before I could sit on his face. Just kidding, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't know if anybody in their right mind wants a woman over 300 pounds sitting on their face. You know, they say you gotta be two something to do something. I think 300 pounds is pushing it. You know, and I've been single for a very long time, 10 years. I don't cut myself about it. I just take it in stride. I used to think that I was single because I was fat, but it's really my expectations, personality, attitude, all that. Things usually last about 3 to 6 months, and that's when the guys realize that they don't want to put up with me. I've told a lot of men to go to therapy, but the last one I told to go to therapy went to therapy, and the therapist told him that I was the problem. So a little bit fucked there. Let's see, am I done?
Yeah.
I'm done. Thank you guys.
I knew the tall black guy was into it. Last date of Big Will with a salute emoji. She did a good job. That TLC joke was great. Oh, didn't mean to read that one. Let's go for our next stand-up comedian. He came, he shit, and he's still here. Here for Sean Stewart.
Woo! I think I might actually have to take a shit after this.
No.
I was going to go to the gym, but then I came here and the list had a lot more people, so I just finished my pre-workout, so it's going to be splattery. I'm sorry.
Dude, your outfit looked great on the stage tonight.
Thank you. All right, what are you doing after this?
Thanks.
Right,
those shoes are like crazy.
They're new, right? All right, thank you guys. I'm just kidding. I feel great now. I thought it was hilarious over there when she said she was like, yeah, I'm over 300 pounds now. Will started to clap. I was like, you can't make this shit up, right? The tall, skinny black guy claps when the blonde white girl says she's fat. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, stereotypes, right? They exist for a reason, don't they? I don't know, my dad was right. Maybe he's racist for a reason, right? Maybe he has a point. Anybody else has a racist dad?
Yeah.
All right? Yeah, that's why I never learned how to speak Spanish. Right? My mom, she's Cuban. She tried to teach me Spanish. You know what my dad said? He yelled from the other room. He heard us speak in Spanish. He was like, "No son of mine's a spick." All right? And I was like, Dad, you married one. Right? I was like, I don't think you know how genetic works. This is some news. You guys heard? You guys remember Shovel Girl?
No.
A girl that got hit in the head on Shovel on World Star like 10 years ago. This was a very topical joke, right? Well, I was scrolling Instagram and I saw that video of her getting hit in the head, and then it transitioned to an ad for an OnlyFans. Shovel Girl is doing an OnlyFans page now, and I just thought it was really good that shovel hit her in the back of the head. Right? That really helped out her career, because otherwise she would probably be working at like putting fries in the bag. Yeah. I don't know. Shout out Joshua Block. So racism. Can you guys tell I'm Cuban? No. Actually, I am Scottish, Irish, Polish, all the inbred European. But hold on. There we go. Miami just showed up. It's a hand-me-down. I can't afford this. Yeah. I actually, I bought a fake gold chain, and my dad was like, "You fucking piece of shit, here's my old one." And I was like, "I let my family down. He's not even the Cuban one, he's the white one. Right? He's not supposed to have it, he didn't buy it, my mom did." I'm really fucking high right now. I kind of think I'm just talking about things, but here's another thought I had. I get really mad in traffic, and especially when like it's a long line, and like some asshole goes in and it cuts at the end.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
But we've all been that asshole, right?
Yep.
We've all been it, but like when you're not the asshole, you're sitting there thinking like, that motherfucker, I fucking hate him, I hope he crashes. But when you are the asshole, you're like, fuck you! Right? It's such a different dynamic, and like I hate myself, but like I am myself. I don't know, it's something I thought about now, but I like just thinking about driving by people and then they disappear like a game, like it's like they just despawn. Right? That's how I think accidents go on, right? Well, thank you guys. I've been Sean Stewart.
Those are some very fried cakes, Sean. You can wear them to a rave and they'll be impressed. This guy looks like he's waiting for just the right moment to do the robot. Can you do the robot? I do the robot.
Yeah.
This is the right moment.
I can't do it.
That boy Skynet.
I'm white as shit.
That's like the first Tesla model robot. Even his shadow looks creepy as fuck. This guy has Christopher Titus vibes. That's a compliment. Man, if awkward was a person, LOL. Good for next stand-up comedian. The fuck? Robert Pori? Robert Pori?
Next.
Something with E. Bert.
Next.
Pori. Bert Pavot.
Next.
Bert Perot.
Robert?
Next.
Gregory and avocado aesthetic style?
Freestyle. We want to do a freestyle. Can we cue up this beat? Or should we save one?
You can do it after this next comedian, okay? Give it up for Ishmael. Yeah, give it for Ishmael. Peace out. Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Woo! Yeah.
Alright.
The spot, what's up, dude?
Yo,
Yeah, dude, I had to fucking put a timer on my fucking phone. Hey, any of y'all like lie?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Dude, the other night, I fucking lied to this chick because I saw at the grocery store, right? And I was like, you know what, dude? Fuck it. I'm gonna just ask her out on a fucking date, right? I've had a crush on a chick since high school. So like I have nothing to lose. So I thought. I was like, hey, come and hang out with me sometime. And she was like, yeah, let's do something. At the time I was posting my Instagram stories, all my food. And she was like, yeah, make me a home cooked meal. I'm like, I got you. Anything to get laid. I got home and I said, hey mom, hey dad. Dude, I forgot I live with my parents. Crazy shit, dude. But I was like, I want to get laid. You know, she's a cool girl. I don't know about y'all, but I've been sleeping in my homie's couch for a while. But I said, let me change it up. So I told her, yeah, come to my apartment. I'll make you some food. I get home, and I'm like, hey dad, hey mom. Dude, I forgot I live with my parents. Fuck, dude. And at the time, I didn't have enough money to live out my parents' like fucking garage. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to lie to this girl. So I rented an Airbnb. Dude, fuck y'all. I didn't want her to know I was living with my parents, first of all. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna rent an Airbnb, dude. $38 a month, dude. About $20 to clean up. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to tell her I'm living with my parents. Anyways, I pull up to my Airbnb. Dude, I forgot the fucking code to my crib. So she was like, why do you know your code? And I was like, this is a really bad area. They change it every day. Anyways, she pulls up, and I told her, I'm like, I'm gonna make you the best homemade meal you've ever had. And she's super excited. I'm having a blast, dude. I'm like, I'm gonna get late tonight. She comes out the restroom, right? We're having a great time. And she said, hey, when are you gonna tell me this was an Airbnb? Oh shit, dude, she caught me. And I was like, what made you give it away? And she said, there is a brochure on what to do in Austin, Texas. Oh, fuck, dude. Anyways, I got fucked that night, dude.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude. I got fucked by the Airbnb fucking cleaning fees, bro. $50 a pop. I wish I was born to this story, but that's it. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I'm so drunk. Thank you for time in this house. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
This is slowly turning into a murder confession. I'm scared. The Airbnb killer. That's what you call it. This is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Loving the homage to David Lynch, Ismael. Were you paying homage to David Lynch? Check the obituaries tomorrow. Does he knows he lives with his parents? He said, what made you give it away? Let him keep going, please. Legit like it, better than most of Netflix. Who not Chi and Chong bang the same girl? Get this man on fish tank. Is he trapped in a loop? He said the same thing twice. After you did that, I was like, did that happen? Or you only said it one time?
Fuck me, Jack.
Hey, that was a great loop. It made me unsure. Son of Ty and Maria. Maria, damn it. You notice after she named, Big Will ran after her?
He did. He really did.
Damn. Yeah. This is like the open mic version of NBA Wife. She got dressed up for an open mic player. To get hitched by an open mic player. He had his polo shirt on, so he's ready to pull tonight. Yeah, shout out to Big Will. I hope he get in those 3 guts.
It's like a reality show.
Oh, I made that up.
That
was me. I'm not gonna give them credit for that. That was me freestyling.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start our freestyle portion, and Gregory and the avocado advocate.
Yes.
Yeah. The avocado. Fuck. Finally freestyle, right? Let me hook the speaker up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you have a specific beat you want?
On the clock, he gave it to Mars Martian.
No, I just have to give it to him. He's at
Hey, is the speaker on this show?
Yeah, it should be, you know.
You guys think it should? Is that mine? What? Bang.
What beat do you want, bro? You can answer on this. You can send me a link.
I wrote this on the drive over here.
Yeah.
On the freeway. I wrote this on the freeway. So this is inspired by The Road. By Ye Old American Roads. Okay. Yeah. We are gonna exit right. We gonna exit right. We gonna exit right. Mitsubishi cut me off. I don't care. Just fuck off. Who is that guy? Wait, who is that bitch? Get the fuck off these streets before I Donkey Kong banana peel slip. Bars. I'm gonna hand it back to Advocate.
Pete Rochamentalist, you know what the premise is. You know that these bars are gonna turn you into an advocate supremacist. And you know that I'm just gonna have to be stepping in, shell it in. But then it cracks open, I'm molten. Cause I just be flowing through the ocean, through mountains of devotion.
I'm standing over here like a mannequin. My name is Anakin. I joined the dark side. There I go again. Oh no, what did I do? I'm back to my old ways again. I'm a mannequin. Now I'm panicking. I'm on stage with this guy Advocate.
He looks like a man. And with this guy right next to me, I'm gonna be fucking stabbing it. I don't know how many times I'll just be slapping it hard so much, it turns into a fucking tar, and it goes black. Cause you know, I just don't even fucking lag. I put that shit on like black flakes. Because you know,
He puts that shit on like blackface. He puts that shit on like blackface. What the fuck? What a disgrace. Man, you don't know these bars. We from Pflugerville, bitch. That's right. Yeah. Wait, I had a rhyme with that. What was it?
Something about boner pills.
Oh, that's right. Run it back. That's right, bitch. I'm from Pflugerville. Yeah.
Give it up for Pflugerville. Give it up for boner pills. Yeah.
Everquill, spilling the pills. It's all adrenaline. It's all amphetamines. Cause you know I'm killing it.
I'm panicking like Anakin. Now I'm going to the dark side. Now I'm mannequin. Alright, thank you. Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah! This guy put a fucking magic spell on me, dude. Hell yeah,
Okay, well. I'm from Pflugerville, bitch. Don't you come outside. When I fuck Will's mom, I like to come inside. When it comes to mine, she likes to take a ride. Will's mama cooks me breakfast when I hit it. Last time we fucked, she cooked me bacon, eggs, and brisket. She has 10 STDs, but I'm about to risk it. Will's mama's in these streets like Google Maps. She sends me pictures for all my faps. He won't even get on the mic and diss my mom like, wow. His bars are pretty weak. I'm feeling pretty meek. I'm getting nervous now. I'm gonna get off stage because Will's gonna come up in a rage. I'm gonna get cooked and I'm shook. Fuck. Ah! That's good. Hey!
Happy family off. Fan of honor.
Hey yo, I don't need no boner pill cause I'm big with dollar bill. And I'm not coming up here in a rage, I'm coming calm and collected. Cause I got Jack's mom in a cage and she's my little pet. I'm feeding her whenever I want and she ain't getting breakfast, she just giving me head whenever I want. And you know, she giving me head until she can't get out cause I got duct tape around her head. Bitch, I'm making Jack's mom reproduce like a beehive. Yeah, I got Jack's mom on Lexapro. Cause she ain't got my dick. Yeah, Jack's mom like my dick like I like ice cream. Jack's mom like my dick. Hey yo, Jack's mom and me went on a nice picnic. Just kidding, I slapped that bitch in the face and then I headed. Hey yo, I was gonna get Jack's mom pregnant, but I'm a nice guy. Just kidding, I fucked her in her face until she started to cry. Jack's mom, you could call her a fucking murderer because she made millions of my kids die in a fucking instant. Because you know they were all over her face and they started going ballistic, and so did she, but I didn't give a fuck. I just didn't pay attention because she was being a bitch. Because you know that's what Jack's mom is, a bitch. Yeah. Hey yo, I'm eating Jack's mom like I was digging a ditch. I'm eating her ass like I was Lilo and Stitch. Hey yo, I'm here giving her stitches. Jack's mom's giving me head like my bitches. Yo, I think that's enough because we in Pflugerville, bitch. Just kidding. Jack's mom likes it rough. Oh. Do it doggy style. My penis makes Jack's mom smile. Jack's mom called me, but I won't hit her up for a while. I'll hit her up when I'm feeling like I want some of that nasty mile line. Oh yeah, because I'm going 8 miles deep. But you know, she can't even think of me without being a Hey yo, I'm not perfect, but Jack's mom is. I make Jack's mom a hot dog bun sandwich. I stuff that shit with 2 wieners because I'm bored. Look up the dictionary definition of a whore. Oh! Jack's mom. Jack's mom. Thank you.
was hard, dude.
Yeah. Is that a beat? Oh, they have a beat version of that one.
Turn the sexual vibes up in this bitch. Yeah, come on, clap. Yeah. Don't know how to start this bit. How many bitches wanna fuck this shit? Kiss your lips. Spread your lips. Then your ship is over in the corner, tripping on his little tiny boner. Is Dana Shepard here tonight? Nah, he's out of sight. Probably at a gay club, giving head in the bathroom. Yeah, duh. He's gotta be here to hear this shit. I thought he was here.
He's here somewhere.
In spirit, he's in it. Yeah, I got a 4-inch penis. Don't you want to see it? No, probably not. But guess what? It's fucking hot. I put a little bedazzle it with jewelry and shit. Yeah, it's on top of it. New Balances shit. Anyone else want to come up here? Come on. No, okay. Gonna be sexual, you bring the vibes?
Yeah.
Okay, it's yours, my guy.
Okay. Oh. The vibes, he said. Does he realize it's newlyweds tonight? Newlyweds tonight. In the crowd, I see it. They're in front of me. Yeah, Big Will. He's funny for a while.
He's funny all the time.
He gets the crowd laughing. Then he runs the joke to the ground like Bin Laden. That's 2 towers down.
Yeah.
It's like a 9/11 every night at the spot. 9/11. Still remember. I still remember. I think this is the end of the show. Everyone wants me to go. Especially Big Will. It's all love, my friends. I'm just kidding in the end. Isn't that comedy? Isn't that comedy? Guys, I'm out. I don't know who wants the mic, but.
Like a good
What's up, dog?
Hey! I'll put a beat back on for you.
Airbnb story again, please.
What?
Third time.
Third time, bruh. I heard a fucking Russian guy. Give me a beat. Fuck yeah, dude. Pudding, more like fucking. I'm gonna just say some shit tonight. I'm really drunk, but I usually don't spit a beat. But I'm so drunk that I'm gonna just say some shit tonight. Fuck Russia. Yeah, USA to fucking compensate for everything that Russia is.
I was born in Mexico, but my parents brought me here too. And all of a sudden, I can't get a job because fucking our current government said, hey, fuck this guy, he's legal. I can't get a job, but fuck him. I'm gonna get a job. If anybody of y'all needs their grass cut, I got y'all. At the end of the day, I know what I'm doing in the grass. What's up? Y'all, anyways, I'll be crashing ties, couch. Yeah, dude. What the roommate knows what's up. He works during the day, but I snore during the day as well. We're making some money, but not really, because the homie gotta make a sale every day. I'm just drunk and I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm drunk and I have this confidence that I can drink and rip and fucking rap, but I can't. Because I'm drunk as shit, dude. Doing great. Yeah, appreciate you. Anyways, the N-word, no, I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm illegal. What's up? Parents brought me here when I was age 2. And they said, figure the fuck out. You'll be good.
And us, fuck you too.
Fuck you too, is what it is, man. Anyways, I moved here at age 2, right? When I moved here, my dad said, why are you sending the fucking trash out? And I said, Dad, you crossed the border like 30 minutes ago, and that's as far as you go. It's not really funny, it's just more of a story, dude. But yeah, anyways, I'm pretty horny. And I got a girl right there. Her name is Lauren. See my boob thing? Anyways, I'm gonna go over this shit. Suck. I'm pretty fucked up. I'm gonna let y'all go. Yeah.
I'm gonna save your relationship by taking the mic.
I don't know whose drink this is, but it's mine now.
Yeah, more alcohol.
Wow, what was that? What the fuck was that? Hey, I almost spit something. Yeah, hey. I hope Big Will, fuck that white chick. I hope Big Will, fuck that white chick. I hope Big Will, fuck that white chick. The only that guy has the white dick. I hope Big Will, fuck that white chick.
You're getting way too KKK right now, okay? Just cheating right now.
Big Will is a black dude.
Yeah,
He's fucking a white chick.
yeah, there's another
Why is
one.
that KKK?
You're like, fuck a white girl. Fuck a white girl.
Wouldn't that be the opposite of a KKK? Yeah, your logic is fucked up.
You weren't here. There's another Big Will.
Yeah, that's another big. Oh, you thought that was him?
Yeah.
No.
I thought that was him. That's why I was clapping.
No, Big Will, like the other Big Will, fuck the white chick. Anyway, that's the end of the mic. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be here next Thursday. So, check out for that.